Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And the Thunder making a switch here. Baines checked in. The Kings trail by 5. Now here is Martin. He's got 21. Goes up on the high post. Good on the shot. Martin's got 23 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Now here's Neal. Not a lot of room. Again, the Thunder score.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Martin with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Podziemski. Drops in the tray. Podziemski's got 6 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They set the pick. Now here is George. Guarded closely.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They double him with Bane. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
To the middle. Here's Bane. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Butler. Passes it to Lang. Holmgren with the steal. To the inside. Neal. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his open.
Martin the pass to Chapman. Out of the game with that last one. Misses the 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Payne finds Holmgren. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's Chapman, defended by George. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Martin. Doubled by Bridges. Outside Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Podziemski. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wang's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Neal with it. He's got 25. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Neal's got 27.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Spurs, clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth-and-nail fight here at the break.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope. Yeah.
Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second.
Those playmaking skills.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Kings have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw, good Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Oklahoma City trailing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stolen. Here's Chapman. Henderson defending. Trying to get open is Butler. Pajemski's shot is good. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. He lobs it up and stolen by Butler. And here's the break. Here's Chapman. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Keontae George picks one up.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Kings have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. To the paint and stolen by Butler. Pass to Wang. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Wang's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento. Passes it to Neal. Down low. Outside for George. Connects from three-point range. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Right, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now the pass to Martin. And the rejection by Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And how about the numbers here for Martin? Averaging 33 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Chapman the pass to Butler. Martin against Siakam. Here's Wang, and he converts the layup. Wang's got 14 points.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up. on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
And here now the Thunder after the Kings pick up 2. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
Now here's Butler. Neal defending. Butler pass to Lang. Here's Chapman, defended by George. Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now George, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Chapman, defended by George. Shoots. Chapman's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run. He takes it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A 2-point game. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmgren dishes to Neal. Makes it off the glass. Neal's got 33.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Martin. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
In the corner, Neal with it. And the Thunder, another 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Kicks it to Martin. Launches it. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Back to Martin. To the left wing. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Henderson for 3. They grab their own miss. Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Neal's got 11 in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Butler from outside. Neal pulls it in.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. Neal's got 41.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Kings trail by 9. Butler up top. Neal defending. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're in second, looking to take over the first. And, of course, Sacramento, 7 games back.
And I think for Oklahoma City, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Here's Martin. And he comes up with the deuce. Martin's got 25 points in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Neal, and he's got 41. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, here's Pavic. Good D by Siakam. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Henderson kicks to Holmgren. Takes it out to Siakam. Outside, Payne. On its way from Neal for 2. Again, Oklahoma City.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Chapman. From the top of the key, he buries it. Chapman's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
Pass to Martin. It's blocked.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
so patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And that one falls for Henderson. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Sacramento making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Kings trail by 13. And here is Butler. He's got 7. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Up top, Neal. Henderson, no one around him. No good from outside.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Sharge, a screen on Henderson. There it finds Sharge. Good D by Siakam.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
For 3, Henderson gets the three-pointer to fall. Henderson's got 11.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Sharge with the screen for Barrett. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Butler. They set the pick. Over Siakam. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Neal's got 47 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Butler feeling out a bit. Here's Pavic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He has 7. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Look, they can't guard great passing. You're passing the ball great to start. You got to do that before it's over.
Reach and ball movement. Frank Vogel likes what he's seeing so far.
Yeah, and I'd say moving the ball with a purpose. Working the offense, trying to find good shots.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Desmond Bain out there with George. Then it's Pascal.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
The Thunder leading by 12. Passes it to Holmgren. And here is Bain. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
The pass to Saric. Now here is Martin. No good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And that one misses.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
George finds Holmgren. Back to George. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. No coverage that time.